On our next hunt, we go down to the beautiful Missouri Ozarks National Scenic Riverways. For me, there's no place as beautiful as the Missouri Ozarks and where I started deer hunting many years ago.
We set up where 3 or 4 different types of habitat comes together, and it's thick and it's brushy and it's nasty, and there's ditches that come in and little rows of trees with cover comes in from different areas. And on 2 sides, one side state forest, the other side is the scenic riverways. A little spot 150 yards off a gravel road, across from the state ground, across from National Scenic Riverways where everybody else hunts. Just a little corner of property that right at daylight, the guys that are hunting the state ground, now there's a few guys that do go in early and hang a stand, but not very many. Most park and walk in right at light. When those people go walking and hunting or get out of their stands and move around, they're running deer because there's too many people in the woods. So if you're someplace that funnels those deer, we set up in there where 3 types of habitat come together, and when people bump deer or push deer or walk in or drive their 4-wheelers or do whatever they do, these deer go running for cover, right? So you adapt as a deer hunter when rifle season's not like hunting bow season when nobody else is in the woods. So you need to do that. I've done that for years, whether it's North Missouri, wherever I hunt, if it's gun season, I look for a place to set up that people will move deer.
Whoa, deer in the field, deer in the field, deer in the field. Wow, where'd they come from? I got deer in the field. Nice buck. There's a nice buck out there. When he went down, I better watch him. That's a nice buck. Take another. I think he's down. I just looked out there, the field was empty. I looked out this window. I looked out there, the field was empty. I looked out this side to check the woods, where they come through the woods. I turned back around and they're standing there. And there was more coming out the corner. Turn my head for, you gotta watch. Turn my head away from this opening for 5 seconds, look back, and there's a buck standing there with a doe. Unbelievable. Ozark Mountain. Isn't it pretty? Wow. Took this guy this morning early, right after daylight. Was in here yesterday, lots of wind today. Just pretty, kind of a chocolate rack. Nice Ozark buck. Thing was, we set this blind up for the youth season and for gun season, and then after we had a youth hunter take a deer out of here, and we set up in here yesterday for opening morning, and it was pretty tough with the wind and stuff. And I got in here early this morning, and these things just show up. I mean, the sign was here, the place was good, but there wasn't a lot of deer movement yesterday. But this morning, I just looked away from the window for 5 seconds, looked back, and he was out here with a doe. So it's a beautiful buck, beautiful day. Finished up my Missouri gun season. Wow, he's a pretty deer. It's a big body deer for down here in the hills.